Witness News Network with a special interview with Krista Dane. And this is breaking news. This is something that we've been discussing in our class on Sunday school. And we've been discussing something we call and love to call the sin scale. Now, the sin scale is something that we all need a little help with.
That's right.
And Krista, you seem to bring that up quite often and enjoy it. And
yeah.
I do too as well. The whole class, we get a big joke out of it. But it's pretty serious. But could you explain the sin scale a little bit better to us?
Well, Ray, I've had a lot of people tell me that my sins weren't really that bad. I wasn't that bad of a person before I met Jesus. Because I knew Jesus and I fraternized with him sometimes, when it was convenient for me, or when I needed something. Because I thought he was a genie, he'd just pop out whenever I needed him. But when I really got saved and I really started to try to love the Lord, with not just my words, but my actions, people would say, well, you weren't that bad. And I often thought, compared to what? What do they compare me to? Because I have news for you. If Hitler said, dear God, forgive me before he left this earth, I believe with all my heart and soul that he made it to heaven. Because if he didn't, then what is our verse? John 3:16, for God so loved the world. He gave his only begotten Son, and whosoever shall believe on him would have everlasting life. I mean, if you ask and repent, that's the basis of religion. Our religion anyway, right?
Yes.
I know some people, it's crazy, but it's the truth.
Well, when we're talking about the sin scale, obviously we would have a 0 point, which would be no sin, and a 100 point, which would be constant sin.
Yeah.
Now, do we fall within those certain areas on how good or bad of a person we are? Is this how do we rate things on what we call the sin scale?
Well, in the flesh, we rate it as personal. We make it personal. But, luckily, Jesus doesn't. He sees us all the way we are, simple. And at the foot of the cross, we're dirty. And I've often said it, if the congregation had to wear the sin on their shirt, it'd be colorful. You can believe that.
I can agree with you wholeheartedly there. So, now, are there some people that are just unforgivable?
To people, yes, but to Jesus, no. And that's where it comes in, and I say it over and over in Sunday school. We have to learn how to love. If we don't have love, then we have nothing.
All right. I want to thank you so much for that opportunity. And remember, when looking through the sin scale, don't look through it through your eyes, but look it through with the eyes of Christ.
That's right.
Those are the ones that are the only ones worthy of judgment.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the special breaking news segment.